and welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Atlehang Nkuta, but welcome to my channel, HerBoldness. I know that there were people that actually subscribed to this channel before, but I just disappeared on you. Welcome to my channel. We've rebranded and new content is coming up. I know that the previous time I was sharing more of my academic journey, well, something like that. I was still really starting up. The vision wasn't really clear of what I need to do with this platform, but hey, look at me now. I'm back with HerBoldness, and basically this is an introduction video as to why HerBoldness. There's a whole lot of there's a story behind this, and so if I do look down, please just note that I am looking at my notes, and I'm also typing right now. But I just wanted us to look at the definition of HerBoldness so that you guys can get a clear understanding of what this YouTube channel is all about. And if you feel like, you know what, I actually like this type of content, maybe you should consider subscribing. Okay, so let's look at the definition of boldness. So by definition, according to Google, boldness is the willingness to take risks and act innovatively. So basically, it also says that it's confidence or courage. So boldness is the willingness to take risks and to act innovatively. In short, it's you having courage. So where does this come from? I know that a lot of people think that I'm a very confident person. Well, yeah, I do appear as a very confident person, and when I do step into something, I do step into it with confidence. But to tell you the truth, sometimes it's false confidence. Disclaimer. But sometimes I just choose to be bold and be like, you know what? This is where I'm at right now, and I need to choose boldness. So, backstory. At the beginning of the year, I was actually put in a very uncomfortable situation, or in a very uncomfortable position where I had no choice but to be bold. It was a very uncomfortable position where all of me, athlete, the hiding athlete that doesn't want to do anything, I was kind of like put in a very awkward, uncomfortable position where it required me to be bold. And I've been on that journey, really discovering what boldness is. And today, I just want us to really understand the purpose or the vision, and also the impact that I want this YouTube channel to actually create. So, enough blabbing, Adli. Let us focus on boldness and actually understanding what boldness is. Well, before I do, I just want to read out the statement. It reads as follows: when you are not bold, you never experience what you want. Let me repeat it. When you are not bold, you will never experience what you want. You know, in life, so many times we have so many decisions that you need to take. And sometimes these decisions really require us to be bold. And if you feel like, you know what, I'm not bold enough, then you might just miss what's yours. Let's take it. I'm very passionate about entrepreneurship, so you know. Let's take an example. You want to start a business, but now you are scared. What is required? What's stopping you from starting your business? It's most probably fear. And fear is a barrier for you not starting your business. In this case, you need to choose to be bold. So that's why in everything that we do in life, in the decisions that we make, in everything that we do, we need to choose boldness all the time. So I just want to mention 3 points that will actually help us, or maybe start off a conversation of why boldness is so important. Okay, number 1, boldness requires risks. I just feel like in this world, for real, everything is a risk. Every decision that you make is a risk, it's a choice. And sometimes, like I said, that we are human beings, we're constantly faced with situations or positions that require us to make decisions. And making a decision on its own is a risk. So, boldness requires you to take risks. Sis, if you're watching me, I feel like my audience is going to be like girls. But anyways, if you are out there, you need to remember that if you are faced with a situation, or if you're faced with a decision-making situation that has a very high risk or low risk, remember that you need to take boldness with you. Boldness requires resolve, right? And by definition, resolve is a strong determination to do something. So if you feel it deep down in your gut that you need to do something, but you're scared, you still need boldness. Okay? And number 3, boldness brings breakthrough. Boldness brings breakthrough. Guys, I know that so many people want breakthrough. But before you get that breakthrough, sorry for laughing like this, but before you get that breakthrough, you have to go through. I always say that so many people want breakthrough, but no one, like absolutely no one, wants to go through. No one wants the process. No one wants the process of pruning. No one wants the process of really going through stuff and building character. You know, the character building season. If you're a Christian, like, disclaimer out there, I am Christian. If you want something, if you want a breakthrough, you need to go through. And it's not nice when you go through, but it's very nice and very rewarding when you get your breakthrough. And sometimes when you want a blessing from God, or when you need a blessing from God, God needs to shape you. He needs to build your character so that he knows that he can trust you with the blessing. So let me go back to boldness. Boldness brings breakthrough. Like I said at the beginning, that boldness requires risks. And sometimes you need to take a risk in order for you to achieve your breakthrough. So your breakthrough is on the other side of boldness. Your breakthrough is on the other side of boldness. And I really want to emphasize this a lot, because I'm not sure if I did mention this earlier, but I'm one of those people that really struggles with fear. Like, look, I'm out here being open and transparent, and I don't think I'm alone in this. I remember I did share a post 1 year on my Instagram page when I still had a very active Instagram page, and I said, fear stole my time. And I wish that I had chosen boldness instead of fear. So I just want us to really consider, what if we all just built a community together that talks so much about boldness, and see where we would all be if we all practiced boldness. And sometimes I don't think boldness needs to make sense, just like I said, that boldness requires us to take risks. But where would we be if you all were bold? And just to end off, I just want to say that boldness is in you. I feel like we are all given the gift of boldness. I want to call it a gift, and it's something that we don't really use, or a gift or a character, between the two. But we all have boldness in us, because you all have decisions that we make each and every day. And you might not realize it, but we use boldness without even noticing. And then when it's time for us to really practice, I want to call big boldness, then fear usually cripples in. Why is that so? But I really want us to maybe think about this and say, am I feeding my fear, or am I feeding the boldness that is in me? Because I do believe that we already have boldness in us. I'm actually reminded by the verse in the book of Joshua that says, Joshua, be strong and courageous. Why would God tell Joshua to be strong and courageous if he knows that he doesn't have courage and boldness in him? So I want to remind you today that in whatever situation that you find yourself, you already have boldness. You just need to activate boldness. And the aim of this YouTube channel basically is to activate boldness in each and every one of us. Whether you're a male, maybe, yeah, you might just hop onto our YouTube channel. But mainly, I am focusing on my sisters, because I am also on this journey of being bold, Hence, I call this YouTube channel HerBoldness. HerBoldness. And I don't want to step in here with saying that I'm bold and I'm bold all the time. But I'm also in a journey, and I would like to invite other people to journey with me that feel like, hey, you know, I've been camping on fear, and I would really like to be in this journey with you, Adley, this journey of boldness, and really discover who I am. I've been stuck on fear. Fear stole my time, and I've lost upon so many opportunities, whether it be starting my business or entering that competition or doing this or starting that blog and starting this, all because of fear, and the fear of what will people say, or sometimes it's just your own internal fear. But what if you chose boldness? I believe that if you choose boldness every day, we would be better people. We would be in places or in positions where we never imagined ourselves to be in. And I'm grateful that when God presented the opportunity at the beginning of the year, that I chose boldness, and I'm a different person, more I don't want to say more bold, but I saw how taking bold decisions has led to my growth and my development. So I'm out here on a journey and inviting you, sis, if you're watching, to be on a journey with me and actually discover what would happen if you chose to be bold. So if you actually like this content, or you want to be in a journey of discovering who you can be when you are bold, then please do subscribe to this YouTube channel, share it with your friends, share it with whoever. But I would like you to stick around, and let's build a community of women or girls that are bold. And yeah, let us be the generation that is bold in everything that they do. I'm not promising you that it's going to be an easy journey. I'm not promising you that it's going to be a walk in the park. But look, sis, there's power in being bold. And remember that your breakthrough is on the other side of being bold. Bye!